All right, we're live again. We're back from the glue drying. I already moved it over from the other bench. So, let's see here. The glue has been drying 3 hours. It's plenty dry. I don't know when it reaches full cure date or whatever, but so the next thing to do here is to cut the sheeting off. And how I do that is I take a pen and we want to go right behind the spar line here. The same thing on the other end. And we're going to take, I don't think I want to put that heavy straight edge up there. Let's see how straight my yardstick is. Yardstick is straight enough. It's a whole lot lighter than that. Okay, let's get some. I guess we get a new razor blade. Now let's get an X-Acto knife. New X-Acto blade on there. Nothing like a good X-Acto blade. Fresh, brand new. To make this cut. Well, hopefully we got her cut through. Perfect. Leaves a nice straight edge for the covering. Turn it over and do the other side. I know I'm a little early. I just figured I'd get this out of the way for today. My normal time is 7 o'clock, but deal with it. Okay. All right. So we got to trim this off here and sand it flush. You know, I got that new saw. Maybe I can do a better job with that new saw. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That works good. Leave yourself plenty of room because you don't want to cut into the rib. Yeah, we got plenty of room. Okay. Now we don't have this wing. The sheeting's not really glued on. It's just glued on the spar, top and bottom. Time to take the trash out again, but it's snowing out there. Okay, by doing it this way, if you look inside the wing, every rib touches the sheeting. So we're going to glue this down. I'm going to activate it there. Shoot. Got a little up right there, so we'll just put a little CA in there and a little dust. That got it. Okay, we'll do the inboard side. We got any issues here? Not really. Three and one. Two of you guys are sleeping. Hit that thumbs up button, please. So important. Now two of you are sleeping. All right, the next thing to do is to go through this thing and detail glue it. You want to go through and hit all the ribs. Hey, Frank. Well, this is about 2.5 ounces, maybe getting close to 3 ounces. I don't know. It might be three. That'd be 6. Yeah, about 3 ounces maybe. We'll weigh it up here. I see you got your polyspan on. Make sure that you put on more than 2 coats of dope. You said 2 coats of dope in your video. No. Keep adding the dope till it's shiny. Minimum 3. Could take 4 or 5. I think we need a new spigot here. Okay, let's hit it with some accelerator. Okay, turn it around and do it on the other side. And don't cover the fuselage with polyspan. Yeah. Use silk span on the bare wood. Polyspan's only for open bays. Otherwise, you'll have a heavy, heavy turd. And I realize you RC guys don't care about that, but silk span will be easier to work with. And polyspan don't want to go around compound curves too easy. And I can do it, but it takes a lot of work. Two for the end. Yeah, Frank's Model Aviation Workshop. He builds RC airplanes. He's learning. Okay. Getting the blue on that one. I got her now, though. Double check your work. Make sure all the sheeting is glued to the rib. All right. See you later, Frank. Now it sits down in the cradle with no warps. We could put a warp in it still. We could put them center shear webs in there and tweak it right out of shape. But we don't want to do that. Okay, so let me check this one more time. A little bit right there. Come on now, stick. There it is. If it don't feel like it's stuck, keep gluing. Okay, we got a little issue here on these plywood ribs. One off there. That this good? I can't tell. So we'll, when in doubt, whip it out. Well, that seems like it's going to be nice. I don't feel any roller coasters. Okay, so I got 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got them all. Okay. Let's see here. We had 3, 1. And there's still quite a bit of work to do on here. We got to make hinge blocks. We got to do shear webbing and cap strip yet. I mean, it's just like the work never ends. Okay, what happened to that knife? There it is, number 22. I use the number 22 to level these out. That's 1. This is 2. Don't glue these in until you get them all in there. That's 2, and we're looking for 3, which is the big one. Shoot, pushed it too far down. Take it out, do it again. Boy, I just don't want to lay in there right. Come on now. There it is. So that's 3. This is, we need 4 and 5. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5. Yep. And 6. This is a tough one. Put a drop of CA on it to hold it in place. I don't really like doing this, but the way that this goes in, I'm going to have to. Okay, that'll keep it from falling down in there. Okay. So we got them placed. Set this in here. Make sure it's not warped. Because it right there, you can twist the wing right there. So far, so good. Well, we got a plugged up bottle again. Be time for a new top here shortly. Now, I've just glued them on the uprights in case I got to cut them out. Because this glue could, you know, pull and warp the wing. I didn't go across as far. That's good. So now they're held in place. Let's go and glue them permanent. Alrighty. That's good. Okay, anybody want to guess a weight on what we got here? I'm hoping it's under 3 ounces, but it's probably going to be 3.5. Come on. Nope, 3 ounces even. 3 ounces even. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It would be a 13-ounce wing. So that's good. That's a good. Not my lightest, but you know, that's all I got. The only wood I got to work with. You know, Hunt used to build these wings complete for $300. I don't see how you could do that. You couldn't do this for $600 today. The wood's too costly, and it takes a lot of time to make all these parts. So now I need to mark for where my hinges go. I did mark already, so I need to put hinge block there, and somehow that mark got sanded off. So we got to cut those, get those glued in. This came out real nice. It's nice and straight. The camera kind of distorts it. It makes it look like it's got a hoop in it, but it doesn't. It's straight as an arrow. Same with the leading edge. By the time I get all the cap strips on her, too bad this wood isn't any better. Cap strips, sheeting, etc. I might have to cut up my sanding block here. I don't think I got any other blocks like that. I already got a stab made up. Something I didn't even know I had. Maybe I knew it and it was just too heavy. Let's see what it weighs. Come on. Yeah, it's usable. A little on the porky side, but I think we'll use it. It's nice and stiff. We'll leave that out. I don't think I have elevators made though. I just dug in here. See what I got? I got a ringmaster fuselage made up already. I don't know what I was doing. Got a ringmaster fuselage started already. Probably drilled for Super Tiger. That shit here, I don't even know what I got. Okay, what's this? I guess we could glue this together and make some blocks. Okay. I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. All right, I had to take a quick potty break. Too much information, I know. I guess we're going to use this instead of a block. I want to cut up all my good stuff. So the steps left to finish this are hinge blocks, shear webs on the trailing edge, and cap strips, and a wing tip. I think I am going to use this piece, even though it's a little portly. I think I can get away with it. It's a nice piece. Didn't realize I had it. I must have made this when I made the orange Junar. Wait a minute. No, maybe the high roller. You see, this airplane has been through many iterations. We have the Junar XL. That's the one that I liked and I'm trying to replace. That one really flies good. And I think the reason it flies good is that the arrangement of weight distribution with the light engine in front and the balance point, and it really, really flies good. So then came the Tucker. The Tucker was a little heavier, but I don't think that weight distribution was quite right because the nose was slightly longer. So then I went back. Oh, wait a minute. The high roller came. No. High roller first, then the Tucker. High roller came. It was using the PA-75. It was way, way, way in the 180 of where I wanted to be. It had too much weight in the nose with that big block motor. And I didn't like the way, some guys like that. They like the way that feels. Okay, great, whatever. So then I built the Tucker to try to replace, still working on replacing the XL. Then I refinished the XL and it was okay or whatever. Then I built another Junar with a PA-75 in it, but I ended up selling it to Jerry, which I do have back. It's in St. Louis. It's never been flown. I don't know anything about how it flies, but it's identical numbers to the high roller. I don't think I'm going to like that. So then I built the Thunderbolt. And the Thunderbolt is this airplane with a big fat fuselage. But I know that airplane's going to come out 65 ounces. And it's got the cool factor and the wow factor, but it's not what I'm looking for. So then came the Aegis. I think this one's going to be better. I think this is going to be closer to what I'm looking for. But I want to kind of match it so I have a backup airplane. And we're going to build this one with the pipe. I kind of made the decision to go with the muffler on that one for the simple fact of 2.5 to 3 ounces extra hung under the lateral center of gravity of the airplane, the linear center of gravity. And what that does, if you think about it, that's why they moved the lead outs down. You got the wing here, and you got the pipe and all that business here. What does that do? A centrifugal force is trying to straighten all that stuff up. The same that I talk about bell crank location, and nobody will listen to me. So you got this weight, and you got the wheels, and you got the pipe, and you got the engine turned upside down under the lateral center of gravity. They move the lead outs down to try to get it in line with this, but it doesn't matter. What happens is that centrifugal force is trying to straighten it up. So that outboard wing wants to do some weird gyrations. Not all the time, not in level flight, but when you put it under load, under 5 Gs or 6 Gs or whatever, everything trying to straighten up. So that way I can see it when I watch all these piped the battery airplanes are really bad. And you look out there and you see that airplane doing that weird stuff out there. Yeah, it goes through the pattern. Yeah, these guys love it, and they don't see it. They don't want to listen to me. But I can see it. That airplane is doing all kind of weird stuff. It's not drastic. It's not drastic enough to cause the airplane to crash or anything, but it's drastic enough I can see it. I don't like it. That's them apples. So that's what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for a 1960s 40-ounce airplane flight out of a big airplane. Will I ever get it? Probably not, but can't hurt to try. You get much over 60 ounces on these lumber wagons, they really suffer. And of course, you'll hear all the time, "Oh, my airplane's 70 ounce, it flies perfect." Yeah, because you can't build a 60-ounce airplane. What can I say? You learn to fly what you got. So you guys keep thinking that those airplanes fly good. This hobby, there's something for everybody, so. Okay, we got hinge material now. Let's see if we can get it glued in there. Okay. We need to put a small taper on the end, and they're too long. What's going on here, Larry? There we are, and now we need to cut them down. So we need to make 6 of them, just like the one I'm going to cut here. Where's my pencil? It's over here. Okay, I need 6 blocks this size and shape. You notice I got the grain running this way. It's not running against the grain. I gotta have it this way. You guys can do whatever you want, but this is how I do it. You don't want to force this in there because that'll bulge the trailing edge and it'll show up in the finish. Man, it's just so blah. I just feel so blah. Okay, we got 3 blocks. We'll leave these 3 blocks for later for the other wing. Okay, I want to check. I want to check the flaps. It's got some serious narcs on that piece of wood. £5.2 wood. What are you gonna do? What's going on there? I guess I'll have to push it up. Got a twist in that piece of wood there. And of course, it's top outboard. Huh. Odd. Now we'll see if we can fix that before the end of the video. Right here. But this needs to be shortened up. It's not short enough. Oogie doogie. Come on. Guess it's time for a new snorkel. Just I know what did it. Them weights that I put on there. So we're gonna need to fix that right now. Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get to it. Wonder if I got any 16th there. Yeah, I got a piece of crap 16th. Bugs. There we go. Okay. I don't know where my little combination square is. Probably back in St. Louis. Back in the loo. So I gotta make do with what I got. Okay, what is the thickness of this? Man. I'll set up a jig later, but I want to get these pieces in it to pull that wood back where it belongs. I set that 1, 2, 3 block on there to weight this thing down. It's so heavy it made a sag in the wood. So we'll just pull it up. Pull it up and stuff it on there. Yep, that fixed it. So I need enough material to go all the way across. That thickness. So let's make a jig. piece. What do I do with it? Guess we'll get rid of this. I don't need this. Now, save it for later. That saw's pretty damn sharp. Okay, I got that. We are just about out of this thin CA, so let's add some of this stuff to it. Some of the P210. Two P10 or whatever. Come on. Gotta be damn careful with this bottle because it flip out of there and spew CA everywhere. They got her sealed good. Come on. Yeah. There it is. Ah, shit, just like that. I gotta get it wiped up. It'll be a mess. You bet, Kevin. You know what? As long as we got it out, let's spill it on the glass. We got plenty there. Well, that wasn't too bad to clean up. Yeah, except the bottle's sticky. Well, instead of getting it all over me, I think I'll just kick it off, and that's the way it is. We got a little bit in there now. I'll have to rethink the divvying out of this stuff. Okay. So I really need a short piece. Short piece of ply. That ain't ply, but that'd probably do it. Oh, crap. I'm building the Aegis 2nd edition. All right, here's a simple jig for cutting those spreaders. You just put this puppy in here like so, run it over to the stop, put your square on it, except it's got to be up higher. Shoot. You got to add another layer here so the square can stop. Didn't think about that. Okay. Better kick it off so it doesn't glue this to it. Put it up there till it stops. Put your square on there, on the edge, up against the stop. And cut. We'll test fit it. See how it worked. Should be good. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Man, I think I'm getting tired here. I just don't have the dexterity I need. I think this needs to be just a smidge narrower. Aggravating. Do you guys know anybody that loses self-control and would break their airplane? I've seen it done. And I've wanted to do it, but I've never done it. Just because I know how much work it takes to make them. There we go. Cut another one. I'm not going to finish this up here. I've been on an hour and 15 minutes. It's time for me to eat dinner. But I do want to get these in to the ones that are sagging so they don't sit there and sag for a day. Because unfortunately, I got to go to work tomorrow, work on stupid handicap lifts. Somebody got to do it. There it is. Why is that buckled like that? There it is. Got a low spot there. Why? Oh well, we'll sit and think about it. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow. Don't catch a falling knife. Tomorrow night's Charles night. I don't know whether I'll be on or not. We'll see. Yeah, appreciate you watching. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.